I remember being at a dinner party, and a very lovely woman, very well-intentioned, turned to me and said, "Oh, your child is autistic. What's his talent?" So I thought, okay, I need to get a different message out there. Many of the television shows and movies that have been made portraying a person with autism have showed somebody who's sort of more mildly impacted, the Asperger-type genius, somebody who's a savant, fully verbal. Many, if not more, are not going to lead independent lives. They will outlive their families and outlive their caregivers. And so we within the community have to look to general society to say, help us. How are we going to ask people to prioritize, to care about our kids, make a space for them in their hearts, in their communities, fight for social services, if they don't understand what the problem is? And if the portrayal in films and television is of highly functioning people who are going to end up in Silicon Valley creating the next app, well then why should they prioritize for our kids? I am the mother of a child on the spectrum. There was a lot that I could bring to it in terms of firsthand knowledge and truth.
She needs something to chew on while we're getting her dressed. Okay, sweetie, there you go. Good girl, good girl. All right, we went over this. Panties, undershirt, then pants, then shirt. Don't ask me why the order matters, but it does, okay?
All right, I'm sorry.
All right, that's a good girlie, all right.
Because although the movie for sure is dramatizing and depicting what it's like to live with and love a child with autism, the impact on the family, the impact on the other sibling, the impact on the parents and on their marriage, it's also a universal story. It's a story about love. It's a story about family. It's a story about parenting. So I do feel a responsibility that I have an opportunity to understand from the inside out what this is like to live with, to live through, to the joys and the challenges, the advantages and the disadvantages. We're very excited to share this story with people whose lives have never been touched by autism. And through that, be able to share the specifics of our families and our kids and what our needs are. And my hope is that this movie just does a tiny little bit to make us a little bit more compassionate